Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're trying something out a little bit different. Kevin's at his studio, I'm in mine, and we're gonna try recording this video. This is latest trailer for this Terminator 2D No Fate. It's kind of a Contra style side scroller pixel art video game. It's something I'm excited about. I showed Kevin prior to recording this, and we're just gonna give our reaction to this, and hope you all enjoy.
Peggy 16.
Terminated.
Okay, my opinion, this game looks awesome. As someone who's been around the
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
who's been around the block for quite a bit. You know, grew up with some pixelated games, not necessarily as old as Contra, but like I feel like this game has that itch. I feel like needs to be scratched. It's like that classic 2D side scroller, Contra style, pixelated. It seems like it focuses a lot on gameplay. It doesn't look pretty, but like it looks like it plays pretty well. What do you think?
Uh, yeah, no, like this game actually looks really good. The thing is, like, we've never like had like a good old like fashioned like 80s style of like a side scroller that just plays well. Like we get all these like 3D games that like focus heavy on graphics, motion blur, fucking those god rays that just ruin your entire experience because like you spend the first 15 minutes of the game actually just going through all your graphic settings and turning those off. And you never really focus on gameplay. Like this is just a pure gameplay first like game.
And it seems like it gives a little bit of everything to everyone. Looks like you're playing as T2, looks like you're playing as T1, looks like you play as, I'm assuming that's Sarah Connor, the female. I don't know if there's another female, but it seems like if there's customization in terms of like maybe different outfits or whatever.
I think it's just I think that's just Sarah Connor because like it what it looks like is it goes off of the actual movies
Yeah,
and that
specifically
will
T2.
be Sarah Connor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of just, not button mashing, but like it just seems like good old fashioned fun. I feel like we've gotten away from that with these modern games. They're more like interactive movies nowadays. And
It's too bad they're old.
obviously there are some exceptions. There's really good games like uh was it Elden Ring? The latest hit at the time of recording would be Monster Hunter Wilds. Um, it seems like we're kind of stepping back away from actual games like back in the day. Like there was no story to Mario. It was just stepping on Koopas and saving the princess, and that was it. There was no real like you kind of got a little story. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like we're getting away from what video games used to be to this new medium now. Because I don't know. What do you think?
The games today have been pushing like political agendas, like in social issues, and now it's just like I just want something fun just to turn my brain off. And this looks like one of those games where it's just fun and you just get to like enjoy an experience rather than just having like a game like preach at you the entire time. Like this is just way more just turn your brain off, shoot some enemies, fight some bad guys, do a boss fight.
And literally,
That's it.
like this is based off the T2 movie. It like there's no real possibility of putting modern day politics because this is basically set in the 80s at the for the movie at least, and it's pretty. It's simple. It's just gameplay for the most part. You're not sitting there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm watching a movie, but it's not. It's a modern take on pixelated side scrollers to the point where it's almost its own genre at this point, especially like you saw with some of the animation, the movement. It's not very blocky and jittery. um it's very impressive, and I look forward to this game, which I think is coming out in September, I think it was said.
I don't. I think you may have cut it off before it actually said when it's coming out. Like, there's still like a solid 10 seconds that you just cut off.
Well, yes, I did. I thought it'd be kind of cool to leave it on this continue yes or no option.
I don't fucking know. Like, you you paused the video and I wasn't paying attention to it before we started this recording.
Daddy, chill.
Hey, that's on you.
That's not me.
Emotional, damn it!
So yes, it seems like it is September 5th. I believe it's this year. I think I can. There you go. Yeah, September this year, which seems like really far away. Unfortunately, I kind of wish this would have just dropped, and I feel like it would have just like Helldivers 2 level like interest. Obviously in the beginning, not currently. It's still interesting, but like I feel like or long ways away from when Helldivers 2 came out. But I feel like this might be like really. It's not gonna be like top in the Steam charts every freaking week, but just in terms of sales, I feel like this game's gonna do really well for it.
I hope it does well. Like, it'll like if this game does well. Granted, I don't know the market of people who are very interested in side scrollers, and then on top of that, like Terminator fans. Like, I feel like that's a very niche market, and I feel like it might not do as well as what you're thinking. But I think it will move some units. It looks like it has like a very wide net of platforms that it's going out on. Epic Games and
Well, the fact that it's on
Steam,
PS4,
PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo. Like, it has a very wide net that they're sort of casting. So it'll definitely move some units. I won't say it's going to like top any chart at all, but it'll definitely be fun to play.
I can
And
definitely.
it better not be like a $70 game. Don't.
No,
It's not AAA. This definitely looks like a $30, $40 game.
I think with the increase to $70 to most base games now, I think we're looking at possibly a $50 or $60 game now.
You are really dumb, for real.
Not even like
You're thinking this is going to be 60 or 50?
I think 50 just because of the increase of the base model game to 70. So like I feel like they think they can get away with doing that, but who knows? I would love I think in my mind, my little tiny brain, that this should be a $30 to $40 at the most game. I think that's the
Definitely.
sweet spot for a style like this. And
Definitely.
I feel like I'm not sure what the budget is. I can't imagine it. It's a crazy budget. Doesn't seem like there's really much in terms of anyone recording.
I'm pretty sure most of the budget went just to getting to the Terminator IP.
Probably. So I imagine the budget's not really high. I think it's gonna make back its budget, and then obviously to a profit. And I think visually it looks like a great game.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey guys, you made it to the end. Like what you see? Hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. Comment down below. We want to hear what you have to say, and we'll get you on the next one.